A video review of Washington's wig on Xbox 360. On the eve of an important military move, the former president is looking decidedly bald, as he's forgotten his favourite wig, so he commands his trusty companion and aide Dogsworth to fetch it for him, lest there be a chance of the battle going sour. So with taps of a single button, the A button, you'll make the canny canine jump, as he carries the president's wig on his head, and hopefully you'll avoid the gaps in the ice he's running across, kamikaze birds that fly missile-like at a heroic pooch, and any nasty British flag sporting dogs that are so determined to catch Dogsworth they'll chase him on foot, in boats, and even fire little cannons at him. The game's aesthetic has an awesome 8-bit styling which perfectly complements the wonderfully lo-fi music, which simply comprises of a thudding, monotonous beat that has somebody whispering over the top of it, "Washington's wig." Look at that NES box cover art style, that's epic. And just like a classic NES game, it's hard, but not so hard that it's frustrating, and with each subsequent go you should feel like you're getting slightly further. It's a typical constant run game, in that the further you get the more points you get, though there are defined levels in the arcade mode, and it's in this mode you have to admire our furry hero's devotion to his master, as at the end of the first level, and after he's just negotiated an untold amount of danger to deliver what's probably a rather smelly flea-ridden hairpiece, he's told by his master that is not the one he wants, and to go get him another. As you keep running, your speed will increase, but by holding down the button after a jump, Dogsworth will skid and slow down. But even if you do this after every jump, you'll only keep at a steady speed, so generally this ability is more trouble than it's worth. You can pick up coins for points, and stars for invincibility. But the amount of time that you're invisible is so short that by the time you've come across an enemy to be protected from, your shield would have run out and you'll just end up ploughing headlong into them. Also, from time to time an eagle will hover above your head, and with a swift double jump he'll carry you for a short period of time. But again, this isn't the most useful power up, as if you don't jump away from him of your own accord, a lot of the time he'll just end up dropping you right in front of a gap, or even worse, right into it. There's also a friendly sturgeon whose back you can jump onto to get past long lines of danger, but again you better jump off before he dives or you'll be left stranded. Washington's wig is another 60p gem from the Badlands of the Xbox Live indie marketplace. It's far from perfect, but it's fun, extremely charming, and it's got a simple control scheme. And that tune has to be worth 60p alone, right?